one handsome man. Dr. Deadly. You're after I'm afraid of what happens
So,
in the
are we
night.
trying to get into a Night of Terrors?
You're joking, right?
We'll see.
Okay, fine. I'll stay too.
Violence tried and true.
All the real gladiators are gone. Whoa, secret. He was something else. Got me thinking about Rob, to say the least.
Aiden, where's Chiro?
Come this far.
You two were supposed to come.
Things got complicated.
Shit, guards gonna hear us. Wait for you outside.
Glad I didn't lose as badly as you did. What do you think? Who's under that knife?
You got me thinking about Rob.
God was the bad guy in that one. Well done.
All right, you win.
So where's Chiro?
Listen, Ogar, he, wants to keep fighting.
Stupid bastard. That's it. No more kid gloves. He needs his ass kicked before he gets killed.
They'll kill you.
Or they won't.
You can't help him dead.
Good point. I still want him out.
There might be another way. Could leave on his own.
The hell you mean?
Look, I mean, I'll beat Skullface. Chiro wants him. If Skullface loses, Chiro can't lose.
Some plan. Kill Skullface. Except you can't. No offense, Aiden.
Got a better idea then?
No. Find my old dressing room. I buried my armor and the weapon there.
Do I need rusty armor and old weapons?
Only if you want to beat Skullface. I won the tournament with that gear.
Yeah, thanks, Ogar, but I need an upgrade.
You need to listen, boy. You're a goddamn jumper, not a fighter. Tetsuo crafted this gear for me especially. Tell him it's old and rusty. Now find my room and report back.
Look, no offense, Ogar, but... Okay, I'll think about it.
That was dope. They should have nights of terror every... I mean, every night. God was the bad guy in that one, wasn't he?
Okay, where's that armor? Ogar, I'm in your room.
Okay, tell me what you see.
Ugh. Looks like he's a Skullface fan. Ah, the new guy has some nice armor himself. You sure that wouldn't do?
No. Mine was special. Believe me, that shit's aluminum foil compared to my gear.
Wow, a tiger skin rug. Living large, Ogar.
Well, at least I know you're in the right place. Stash the armor behind the rug.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing here?
Housekeeping?
Oh, well, that's okay then. Hey, wait a minute! This place ain't got no housekeeping! And why is there a hole in my wall? You're fucked now. These are my digs. Made a mistake coming here. I'll crush you. Lousy thief. These are my digs. Made a mistake coming here. These are my digs. I'll crush you. Made a mistake coming here. Fuck! Okay, stop!
I wasn't looking for trouble. Just this armor.
Don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Empty.
How the fuck did that get there?
Don't bullshit me. You took the armor.
Don't know what you're talking about. Ain't touched that thing since I've been here. Thought it looked nice. A legend used to live here, you know. Ogar. Wait, you're looking for his armor? Thought he gambled away everything he had.
Gambled?
You didn't know? He was more than just a champion. Remember watching him fight. I wanted to be just like him. But there wasn't a bet he wouldn't take. That shit, it brought him down. Probably used it for a bet.
You know where the armor could be?
You think I'd be using that pile of scrap if I did? Man, if I'd even thought it was here.
Clearly it wasn't. I guess I'd better go. I found your hiding spot. It's empty.
I'm sure that no one can find it there. Go be Yuan, not so good with secrets. I was drunk when I told her.
You won?
Yeah, last time I saw her, she worked as a craft master in Carnage Hall. Unless she gave up on that too.
Well, it won't hurt to check her out, will it?
Might change your mind when you meet her.
So, you bet you laugh again.
My collection puts all others to shame.
Hey, you're Yuan, right?
What's it to ya?
Well, I'm looking for a friend's fighting gear. He says he told you where he hid it.
Don't know what you're yapping about. Are you crafting something or what?
It was Ogar's armor. You remember him?
Ogar? Don't tell me that idiot wants to fight again. Hasn't he lost enough? Oh, I know. He wants to lay it down on a bet. Don't step in Ogar's shit, kid. It don't wash off that easy.
Look, if you have it, I can pay.
I don't. Sold it to Freddie Stammer a long time ago.
Who?
Freddie Stammer. As a fighter, he was always #2. Just like his shit personality. Till he finally said the wrong thing to the wrong person and they booted him.
So you and Ogar, were you close?
Define close. We met when he commissioned his armor. Let's just say, we forged more than his breastplate.
Why'd you break it off?
The more Ogar won, the more out of control he became. It was hard to watch.
Out of control?
Just take my advice. Steer clear of him. You'll live longer. And if you plan on fighting, don't let the arena swallow you, like it did Ogar.
Where can I find this Stamma guy?
He lives by the electrical substation in Old Villador. But good luck getting it from him. Hey, don't walk off without checking out my wares. Get your armor from that has-been yet?
Hey, I may have found your armor. It's with some guy named Freddy.
Freddie Stammer. Yeah, I remember him. He was an okay fighter.
You have quite the reputation, you know.
As a fallen champion.
As a gambling addict.
Just get my gear, okay?
Teach me some moves.
Unless you want Skullface to dismember you in 2 seconds.
Real gladiators are gone. I'm close. He was something else.
You lost your own.
I've come this far. You hear that? I don't want to be abandoned blue barbecue. Help!
Inhibitor container detected.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Who's that? Go away.
Looking for Freddy Stamma?
Why? What do you want?
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for some armor. I was told you had it.
Armor? What the hell are you talking about?
Ogar's armor?
Ogar.
Yuan the Craftmaster told me you bought it.
Oh, Ogar. Ogar. Yes. Yes, I bought it. To keep it safe for him. But that was some time ago. Did Ogar send you?
Yeah, he wanted to loan me his armor for the tournament.
Interesting. Good old Ogar, yeah. Knew he'd want it back one day. He always had better stuff than us. That armor made him a greater champion than he already was. Wait here. I stored it in the basement. Let me get the key. Good times. Me and Olgar. Fights between us would sell out Carnage Hall. Rivals in the arena. Best friends outside of it.
Oh, but really?
No more fighters like us now. Not at all. Ah! Here's the key. Take it. I'd escort you down to the basement, but I can't even navigate the stairs with these eyes.
Wow. He really was a great fighter. Why isn't he showing these off? Seems like Freddy was a Carnage Hall celebrity.
Come to play, Abel?
What?
Where are you? Revenge! Defend yourself!
What the hell's going on?
Damn Ogar. Would gamble away even his own? It should have been him, not you, Abel. I would have won this time.
Who's Abel? Why do you keep calling me that?
Quit playing. No one else could have kept up with me. And they trained you well. He knew they would. Tell me, Abel, how did that feel? You were his poker chip. Fucking bet on his pride.
What are you talking about?
But Astrid got him. Hit him where it hurt the most. I've always pitied you, boy, for having that shit as a father.
So Ogar bet his son's life?
Gambling is a drug. And Ogar, the fucking junkie. Oh, he lost big that day. Junkie. Loser.
Afraid of what happens in the Nights of Terror. So, you bet your last penny again?
And you've got nothing to lose now. Not even your dignity.
That one, wasn't it? Gotta get ahead of those miners!
No wonder you have so many fans. I know about Abel.
Abel?
Yeah, your son. The one whose life you gambled away. Was it worth it? Does Chiro know?
I didn't just lose a son that day. See? This was Abel. He was everything to me. It was just one more bet before I took my boys and left the arena behind.
So? What happened?
I was at the top. Best of the best. Had prestige, fame, money. But all good things come to an end, right? Astrid told me to throw the last fight. Pass the title to some fresh meat she was cultivating. Lose the third round, she ordered. That meat was Skullface. We fought 1, 2 rounds. The crowd was mine. I knew it. They chanted my name. Hearing that makes victory so sweet. I was a champion after all. Astrid didn't know that I'd placed a bet. Everything I had on myself to pay the pilgrim that could take us from the city. I waited till the third round and won. I knew she would go after me and my sons. We ran! But her dogs, they caught us. She forced me to hand over one of my sons to become a Carnage Hall gladiator. Chiro or Abel. Chiro or Abel. If I didn't, she would kill them both.
So you chose Abel.
Chiro was no fighter, but Abel, I trained him. He was fast, strong. But Skullface was too much for him. He was after vengeance, blood. I sent my own son to his death. I should have protected him, but I lost him. All to line my pockets. I gave up. I had nothing to live for. But Chiro kept me going, even though I didn't deserve it. I am a failure of a father, and he stayed anyway.
Listen, you lost Abel, but it's not too late for Chiro. You can sit here and complain, or we can still help him.
You're right. It's my last chance to make things right. I'll find my way in, and his way out, I promise. Until I do, go. Stay safe. Keep an eye on him, please.
Sure, I will.
I've come this far. I'm destined to win.
Can a lady complain about rats?
Oh, not GRE shit again. Ariel, let it go.
You let the murder of the human race slide?
We know the CRE box. We know. Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive. We had a champion worthy of Skullface once. Ogar, we called him. I love you! I'm rich now! Violence tried and true. I've always said that.
Do you... Good day to you, stranger. You fight in arenas, don't you? What is it that you seek there?
This is a crooked place, and I gotta win to bring justice.
And if you lose?
I won't.
I have trained many true champions. The path to greatness is a long journey. Of triumphs, but also defeats. It was no different with the current champion.
So you trained Skullface?
I trained he who hides behind the mask. I showed him the path. I set him on his way to the top, to become a true champion. But he uses his skills and knowledge to commit foul acts.
Where'd you get this mask?
I made it. This was supposed to be the symbol of a true champion. I planned to give it to Skullface, but he chose the wrong path. He got his own mask, and this one is waiting for its true owner.
Teach me what you taught Skullface.
I could, but you must be gifted, as Skullface was. Only then can we start such training. And he was my most talented student. I understand you faced the trials Skullface mastered. Behold, you have surpassed Skullface in every trial. Earth Spirit gave you the strength in the darkness. You ran like the wind itself at night, and the fire of your soul consumed your enemies. You're almost ready to face Skullface.
Almost.
The true champion must learn that the path to the top is lined with those trying to knock him down. Skullface knew this well, so he endured this practice every day.
Endured?
You will face me and 3 of my best students. If you hope to prevail against Skullface, you must do better against us than he did. Are you ready?
Tell me more about Skullface.
I trained him. He was incredibly skilled, naturally gifted. And he betrayed everything I taught him.
So you're after revenge?
No. I simply seek balance. Revenge is Skullface's oxygen, however. That is why he's not a true champion.
Why do I have to complete the trials? It's him I need to fight.
But are you ready for that fight, son? If you cannot best Skullface's achievements in the trials, how will you fare against Skullface himself? Rushing down the path to greatness often leads to a deadly fall. Remember that.
Yeah, okay. I sure am.
Good. Now pick up that weapon, and we'll begin. Are you ready? Truly ready? Perhaps I overestimated you. How do you expect to win like this? You must find the strength within you. Now it's my turn. I overestimated you. Do not fail me. Expect to win like this. Perhaps I... Defend yourself! Learn from this. Expect to win like this. Now it's my turn. You're a champion. Defend yourself! Perhaps. Now it's my turn. Do not fail me. You expect to win this? You disappoint me. Are you ready? Truly ready?
Get this thing off me!
You have achieved the potential I saw in you. Congratulations.
So, am I ready to fight Skullface?
You've surpassed all his achievements. This mask has found its true owner. Just remember one thing. It's not the search for justice that makes you a true champion, but the inner peace. Skullface is powerful, yes, but he's full of despair. True peace eludes him. That's why he was never a true champion.
What do you mean?
You see, Skullface is not the man he appears to be. He seems tough, but inside, he's lonely and scared. Scared as an abandoned child. And his greatest fear is that people will discover his true identity. Maybe you will be the one to find out who is behind this mask.
Thank you for the training.
Use it wisely. Your path has only just begun. My role in guiding you has ended. How do you expect to do this? Defend yourself. Shoulder. Now you're ready to be a true champion.
No! Stop! Get away!
thank you enough. Take this, please.
Violence tried and true. I've always said that playing pretend.
Oh, you got me thinking about Rock. Oh, to see him play. Already hit the jackpot tonight. Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive.
You need to be a VIP to see Knights of Terror.
Already time for the next round? Suppose it is.
That was dope. They should have Nights of Terror every day. I mean, every night.
How are you feeling? Ready to get to it? Was hoping you'd...
Havana's always been a slaughterhouse. Wave upon wave of enemies endlessly attack. I can watch this all day. Got hit! In for an inch, in for a mile. What's next? That's a new one. Who doesn't love a good fight? Wonderful! Surprise! Getting your fill of the action? What more can I say? Hold on to your seats. Place your bets now. Not bad. Couldn't have dodged that. We've been waiting for that. He'll be here all week. About time. That won't heal quickly. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Or not. What a sight! Even I felt that. A hard-fought victory.
That's Astrid's signal. She said she'd be waiting in her office.
Oh, man, that was sick. You're a killing machine, man.
Ah, yeah, you again.
Yes, your greatest fan, Tobias. Happy to see me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Just checking. Anyway, I couldn't get beyond the walls, but I found a place to train near the bazaar. And I remembered someone else who used to live in your digs. This guy was small, but quick as hell. Almost made it to the finale. Not as fast once Skullface crushed his spine, though. Anyway, just before he passed, he told me about some place. There's stuff that allows everyone to take inhibitors. You believe that? Everyone. I know where it is. You should check it before the finale. I'll find where I wrote the address and get back to you.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Good luck, man.
Skullface never shows his face because it's covered in burn scars.
Tango's next fight. Want to become a guard?
Astrid? I guess she's always been an entertainer of sorts.
That was 5 months before the pandemic. The VNC. Those were the days. We had a saying, doesn't matter what your program is about, it's important to put on a show.
I see you've stuck by that saying.
Of course. Sorry for the loud music, Aiden. It's to make sure that no one can eavesdrop on us.
Who's been listening in on you?
Someone who wants to destroy me. I thought I would lose everything until you showed up.
What's going on?
We can help each other. You win the tournament, and I keep Carnage Hall open.
Wait, someone's shutting it down?
Too many people are dying in Carnage Hall. Rumors have reached the PK ship. Jack Matt's losing patience.
What's me winning have to do with any of this?
As long as Skullface is the champion, the slaughter won't end. It'll only get worse.
So you want me to get rid of him?
I've done all I can on my own. Believe me. You see, when I first saw him, I knew he was star material. He felt the audience. He was a winner, fight after fight, just like you. But winning was never enough for him. Skullface became insatiable, started killing. By the time I realized what had come over him, it was too late. Even my guards are afraid of him. I've created a monster, Aiden. I want to stop the slaughter, but I need help. Will you help me?
Why should I trust you?
You don't have to. You can keep watching people die until it's your buddy's turn. What was his name? Chiro? If not for me, do it for him. Please.
But do you have a plan?
You saw it in the arena. The infected do not attack Skullface. They're his weapon and his shield. I want to take that away from him.
Okay. Any idea how?
I've heard screams in his room. I believe he's experimenting on people. We can start there. But you must be careful.
Are you worried about me?
About us. If he finds out that we're working together, he'll gut us both.
Okay, I'll go. And let you know if I find anything out.
Hey, don't hang around here.
Respect, champ. Severus is just Astrid's bitch. Is this doing anyone any good? Can't stand this shit.
Your breath stank, man.
Abel, Ogar's son. But Skullface killed him. 999 ways to die. Sounds like Skullface's MO. No one will remember you if you're second. He managed to not misspell anything. Oh, smells like a slaughterhouse. Oh, what is this stuff? It's locked. Need to find the code. He marked some spots. One of them hasn't been crossed out.
Smoke him if you got him.
My ass itches. Fucking hell.
Astrid, I found a marked up map in Skullface's room and, human entrails.
What's marked on the map?
Several locations all crossed out, except one. Pete Street, in the Culvert Island area.
I've heard him talking about this place. But there's a dark zone there. Why would he go there?
I can check it out. One more thing. Abel. What do you know about him?
Can't wait for Tango's next fight.
A long story.
And do you like to tell them?
I'll tell you when you get back. Let me know.
Hey, teach me some moves. I don't want to be a guard. Remember, the Russian reptile. That's Bush. The Celtic striker. Hey, don't fight me like that.
You go home. I'm staying for the night.
Been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. Swear to God.
So, you bet your last penny again?
Well, that's better than losing your pants like you did last month.
Thank you.
Quiet, damn it. Did Skullface lock you in here?
Is Skullface here?
He's not. Relax. How did you get here?
From the tournament. I was 10th. 10th in the ranks. But they broke my hands in a fight, and then he dragged me away. There were others here too. Warriors. Wounded. Skullface kept them all in cages until they turned.
But he's dragging wounded here from Carnage Hall?
He doesn't just lock people up. He makes them turn. Then kills them. I knew he was fucked up, but he smeared some foul-smelling shit on me. Oh, shit!
You all right?
Yes. Did you see that? They didn't attack me.
Yeah, just like Skullface.
I'm fucking invisible.
Where's he been getting this stuff he smeared on you from?
I don't know. But he takes the bodies of the turns he kills over there, to that room. Then he cuts them.
Okay, wait here. It's like a torture chamber. Phew, human entrails. Just like in Skullface's room. Abel. I wonder what your beef with him is. It's a note? It's some kind of formula. Oh no, not you. Astrid, Skullface uses infected corpses to make some weird substance. That's why they don't attack him. He smears himself with it and they can't see him. He left behind a formula.
Bring it here. It's what we've been looking for.
You knew something about this?
Listen, a doctor worked in Carnage Hall a year ago. He had a great new gimmick for the fights. He said that a substance made of infected tissue could be used as camouflage. They tried something like this in Haran. But here, we never got it to work. The infected tore through all the fighters, same as always.
And this is the formula he came up with.
Must be. One day he radioed me saying he'd succeeded. By the time I got to his lab, it disappeared.
Skullface?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if the doctor's own guts made Skullface's first camouflage. Hen is one of my people. He's waiting by the car.
Dr. Deadly. I heard you got something for Astrid. I'll get it to her.
Here.
Here's your reward.
Hey, Astrid, I handed it over.
Good job. I'll contact you once I take a look at it. I'm afraid of what happens in the Nights of Terror.
Oh, the real gladiators are gone. I'm low
Is this place great or what? Happy customer? Successful.
Hey, maybe you're last.
You bet your last penny again.
Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive.
do for my high-ranking customer. Hell, that'll really up your game. Now you know where to get the... Good stuff, right?
Can a lady complain about rats?
Oh, not GRE shit again. Ariel, let it go.
You wanna let the murder of the human race slide?
We know the GRE botched the virus. Oh, we know.
They killed my father.
Seriously?
My dad had a pest control biz here. Pets are embarrassing, you know? My dad went home and...
You go home. I'm staying tonight.
Told us you're that
See,
good.
all day
I would have
wasn't
bet
enough?
more.
We'll see.
Just don't get me in trouble again.
I underestimated you.
I'm telling you, the crystal is still out there. Jack and Joe would never. Please, I'll give you everything. Remember to fight. Catch me if you can. This is nothing.
So, are we trying to get into a night of terrors?
Wait, what happens here at night?
We'll see.
Okay, fine. I'll stay tuned.
Oh, you got me thinking about Rock Cole. To see him fight. Like a circus come to town before the fall. That was dope. They should have Knights of Terror.
Won't believe what I just heard. Shouldn't even be telling you, to be honest. 'Cause better you die here than there. Here at least I can bet on your unfortunate demise. Oh well, cat's out of the bag. There are sign-ups in the metro station for a bullfight, shall we say?
A bullfight?
Yes, but with the infected.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yes, I thought you might say that.
God was the bad guy in that one, wasn't he?
Can survive in my circus.
I earned more money tonight than during my whole life.
Only the bravest. Will you rise to the challenge?
What kind of challenge?
I've scattered 10 items in that arena. Easy to find, not so easy to retrieve. There's a steep entry fee, but if you win, you'll be rewarded tenfold. I pay handsomely for a good spectacle.
What's the catch?
Ha! Nothing gets past you. The catch is my hell monkeys. Once you begin, I release them into the arena. Are you brave enough to face them?
Hell monkeys?
You heard right. My circus, my hell monkeys, my rules. With plenty of UV and a head for business like mine, these creatures are more lucrative than frightening.
Okay, hell monkeys it is.
We'll see what you're made of. Leave your weapons here. Enter the arena. When I shout start, try to collect all the items. Let's see how long you last. Will you face the challenge?
I've always said that playing pretend was lame. I earn more money than...
You cheated. No one's ever done that.
Is that 10 times the entry fee, you said?
Yeah, so, listen, here's the deal. As I said, you're the first person to win.
Yeah, so?
So I don't really have that money.
Fuck! What's happening? They've escaped! Run!
Shit, the electricity's out.
Do something!
Are you nuts? I don't control them.
Someone help us!
Thank you. We're safe.
Great. Now look what you've done. First, you won the game. By cheating, I'm sure.
Stop making shit up and just pay me.
And now you've killed my hell monkeys. My fucking money-making hell monkeys.
Pay up, Janice. Now.
Fucking kidding me. You owe me. You ruined my circus. My business.
And you'll join them if you don't pay up.
I can give you half. That's all I got. You know what? You're the real monster here.
I owe you my life. Or will this do instead?
There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden.
The next fight's gonna be insane. You were faster than volatile. Congrats.
Yeah.
God was bad in that one, wasn't he?
Remember the Russian reptile? Or the fabulous car crash? Always finishing the fight in style. Don't make me laugh.
That was dope. They should have night here already. Maybe you should take a break.
I knew you'd be back. Need to scratch that itch, huh? Just don't get yourself.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Will anything stop it? This is only the first quarter.
Let me guess. Here for another fight?
How'd you know?
I'm a prophet. It's a gift. It seems we're having, supply chain issues. You see, not enough infected for the fights. Curious development, eh? If you can help us, go volunteer outside the building.
That sounds good. Thanks. I'll go there.
See you later, then. Next time you return, bring a bottle of booze with you, huh?
I swear my 10-year-old dances.
I earned more money tonight than during my whole life combined.
Great. Finally someone worth talking to around here. Aiden, how are you?
Shenshu, what are you doing here?
Same as always. Hunting. Only this time I need money. And nobody pays better than Astrid. Glad you're here. Rare to find anyone I'm willing to split the money with.
So, what do you need help with exactly?
Hunting. Carnage Hall pays for bringing them the cannon fodder they need for entertainment. Now, I bring in a lot of those shits. The thing is, this time, they ask for bolters. And I hate those fuckers. But, here you are. You catch the bolters, I'll wrangle the other infected. And we split the pot. What do you think?
Sure, I can help. How do we do this?
I managed to find 3 bolter nests. Here are their locations. Carnage Hall needs them fresh, so you need to hit them with one of these. No killing. Let me know once you're done, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, seems like a job for me.
Glad we're working together again.
Same here, Shenshu. I'll see you soon.
If anyone can do it, you can. I'm positive.
Shenchu, I got the first one.
Of course you did. Great. Just leave him and head for the next. Remember, bolters, those fuckers, they're mindless. They just run and run. But you can guide them, herd them, and then corner them.
Thanks for the tip.
That's my job.
Shen-Chu, second one is napping and ready for pickup.
That's why we make a great team, Aiden. Go get the last one and our job is done. By the way, you saw the residue they're leaving? From what I've learned about those fuckers, that's their sweat. They're fast as hell, but it makes them sweat like pigs. Their mutation makes the secretions thicker, and it smells god-awful.
Okay, if you know so much about them, why aren't you hunting them yourself?
Told you, I hate them.
Oh, you love all the others?
That's not it. Story for another time. Good luck with the last one.
Shen-Chu, got the last one.
Another successful collaboration. Keep that up and I won't be able to work with anybody else. Come and get your share, whenever you have time. I'm glad that's over with.
Why do you say that?
Like I said, I hate those fuckers. And I'll tell you why. But don't laugh, okay?
Promise.
When I was training to become a hunter, I was tasked to catch a vulture. I tracked him down. The chase started. He was damn fast, oozing sweat. And I almost had him when, suddenly, I slipped on his sweat, twisted my ankle, fell from a roof, and blacked out. My mentor couldn't stop laughing.
But hey, you're still a hunter.
Yes. But now you see, vultures are my nemesis.
You have to face them one day.
Yeah, one day. Till then, I'm waiting, partner. You are fast. Here's your payment. Everything we agreed on. I hope we can work together again, Aiden.
Is there anything else you need help with?
Nope. For now, I'm good. And I'm gone. This place is starting to freak me out.
Really? You?
Well, you've heard how the tournament has changed. I don't know much about people, but sometimes it's simpler to understand the infected. They kill because they have to, not for entertainment.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you that there aren't many good people around here.
You're here, so there's at least one good guy. Bye, Aiden. That's all I got for you, Aiden. Something tells me...
Some newbie got out of Night of Terror. Why?
Oh, mio Dio. Just go.
I didn't know there was any class left in this place.
Didn't know there was anyone who'd recognize it. I've got my eye on anyone and everyone who's got talent here. I've seen you fight. Ever tried ballet?
I'm not much of a ballet guy.
Why? You don't think dancing and fighting are similar?
Maybe?
I've been here in the opera since it still was, you know, an opera. With its ornate walls and soaring music echoing in the hallways. Not that you'd remember it. I've seen many dancers, then fighters. Should some of my clientele choose to move on, I could teach you a thing or two.
About ballet. I don't think this is very helpful.
You're quite something. Just need a slightly sharper eye for things. When they turned my stage into these brutal pits, it took me some time to see the resemblance too. I was heartbroken. But this is the center of art, for God's sake. I wasn't going to let them butcher it. If a bunch of bloodthirsty barbarians want to hash it out in my opera, they're damn well gonna do it right. Oh, the first fight I watched, you wouldn't believe it. Those guys were fumbling around, barely keeping their balance. Oh, sure, they could smash and punch, but their technique, so help me God.
Well, I'm sure you're a fine teacher, but I really gotta go now. Good luck.
To you, darling.
Skullface is a champ. No one will ever.
Well done, pal. Years ago, they were fighting to the death.
Ah, it's you. Looking for a shot of adrenaline? That's a crap.
Ready to catch jungle fever, ladies and gentlemen? Cause baby got silverback. Presenting the gorilla! Hold on to your seats. I could watch this all day. That drew blood. More blood. Am I right? He's been hit. A painful blow. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Shit, man! That was wonderful! You're the best fighter ever lived in this room! You're my highest ranking fighter!
Ranking?
Sure. A group of us have small bets on who'll survive the longest in each room. You can make bank on those bets, you know. At the beginning, people didn't like your odds. But now your odds are almost 5-1 that you'll make it. To the finale, at least. Because then... Skullface. Well, anyway, let's not talk about him, okay?
Gotta go.
Okay, listen. I found the address I mentioned. With the stuff, allowing anyone to take inhibitors.
Really?
Yeah. Supposedly, another guy went there already. Named himself Kane.
Churro. Really?
That's what they say. But hey, don't worry. From what I'm told, there's plenty to go around. I'm sure he'll share it with you.
Where is it?
Places are marked on this map. Maybe with a little boost, you can beat Skullface. That'd sure make me rich.
Astrid hosts its own respective news show, the VNC.
Jiro?
Aiden, I've got a confirmation. Your man has found these stabilizers. They're near the river.
Damn it, Jiro. Now what trouble are you getting me into? Jiro! Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Jiro? Poor guy. Chiro, I hope you were luckier. Oh, Chiro, you moron. What are you doing? You must have gone back to Carnage Hall.